In response to shifting trends and consumer preference, new games will be released on PlayStation Store and at retailers and digital formats only.
Pay attention to the chat, though, by the way, after he says this. Take your time, Max.
I have choice things to say of how we got here, but I'm going to save it. I'm going to say us being in this precarious position didn't just happen because things happen. This happened because people voted for very specific people. Anyway, now we're going through it.
Chat.
As consumer preferences and a broader entertainment industry continue to shift away from physical discs to digital, physical game disc production for all new games releasing on PlayStation consoles will be discontinued in January of 2028. Following this date, new games will be available.
A lot of yups. You'll see a kind of a flow here because they're on delay. Yep. All right. So Vera, we were talking about this before the show, and you I don't know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Then I'll go to
I'm
you
dying to hear how we can cross that.
So the
From there to
thing,
there.
right, is that clearly he just wanted to attack Trump. He's got massive TDS. And it's like he wanted to make a political statement without making a full political statement. Now, I wonder, and of course, this is literally just me speculating, if he is trying to allude to that the current administration, and I think that this is the only angle in which I could understand at all what he's talking about, but if the current administration pushed consumer protections more, which ultimately, if that is what he was trying to talk about, that the current administration has virtually no consumer protection operations in place, I guess maybe if you really stretch it, that's what he could have been trying to reference, but it doesn't sound like that at all whatsoever.
Can I stop you there for 1 second, though?
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I would argue that the PlayStation 6, for instance, was being designed not yesterday. The PlayStation 6 was being designed when we had someone else that was even in office. This is not like a decision that they just went, hey, we're going to make this right now. They were probably designing their consoles without a drive, and this was all a GTA 6. Like everyone, it all makes sense that we're all going into this digital momentum. I don't know. I can't see the two. Help me get there. How do we get from...
Right, exactly.
Well, I think,
that's the thing, is like he's trying to just say, oh, it's the current administration's fault, it's Trump's fault. What are you talking about? We have faced these problems for many years, even before Trump. And you know, I would argue, if that even is his argument, I don't know, right? I'm just putting it into the universe and saying maybe he's obviously got massive TDS, but ultimately, Trump is at least trying to pass some consumer protections, like right to repair. For example, there's been that big conversation recently, the executive order that he had passed just a few days ago, where it is for you to be able to fix your own car. And that, in my opinion, is still a step. It obviously doesn't mean things like digital goods, but any step towards right to repair is still a big W and something that needs to be paid attention to. But someone like him, he's got no nuance. He's got no interest in having that conversation. He just wants to go on a stream and say, oh, Trump bad, current administration bad.